I talk a big game, cause I can back it up. I put my money where my mouth is, then I stack it up. Big game, big game, big game, big game, big game, big game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are enjoying this content. The last video was the arm video, giving you guys a little bit of my favorite movements for arms and how to grow these 22-inch arms. But today we are back here once again for back day. You probably saw one of those videos already. This will be a slightly different version of that. Again, being now 13 weeks out from Olympia, keeping things still pretty heavy, keeping always with the basics, and just having a good time doing what I'm doing. So you guys stay tuned. So we're starting the back day off like as usual. Pull-ups. Always, I feel like the bread and butter movement for really getting things warmed up and really building those lats. This is how I start my back day off pretty much every single week. Pull-ups. So I like to vary my grip, outside, supinated, overhand. I like to get anywhere from maybe 80 to 100 reps here before I start going into any back movements. Here we go. So I always start off with a lighter weight there. Pretty easy, get like 20 reps there. And each set, I make it a little bit harder, decrease the weight load. Again, the goal is anywhere between 15 and 20 reps every set, with an overall goal at least 100 reps total. Biceps are pumped, fuck. That'll definitely hit your biceps a little bit, especially at neutral grip. So my bicep definitely burned out before my back did. Whoa. Definitely try to get as much blood as possible into that back. Get everything warmed up, man. Back is a big body part like legs, so you really gotta take your time warming it up. And I believe the varied grips definitely help hitting different parts of the back. You got your upper back, you got your lats, your rhomboids, your traps, your rectors, the whole 9 yards. So the varied grips, I believe, definitely help wake things up, keep things warm before I go into my my rows and things like that. Oh, shit. God damn. Oh, my back. My arms again. I'm still pumped from last week's session. There's nothing better than having Big Ronnie train back on the back day, what I'm doing here. So I look over, I think he's doing what, 815-pound deadlift. If that shit don't get you going, I can't fucking help you. Jesus Christ. And then 495 barbell rows? Nah, fuck that. And then he's probably like 8 plates in the T-bar. So people give people shit about going heavy all the time. Listen, the best of the best train heavy. Ronnie, Dorian, Branch. I mean, look what they produced. There's absolutely, I've said this before many times, and I will stick to this to the day I die. There's an absolute different look from someone who trains with dumbbells and barbells than someone who trains with cables and machines. There's an absolute different look. Had Ronnie only trained with machines and cables his whole entire career, he wouldn't have the slabs and slabs of muscle like he has. All that comes from just slanging and banging dumbbells, barbells all day long. I can go ask Branch right now. You watch Branch training, how did he train? He's got that same muscle hanging off his back, but then also, not only does it give you that, but it also gives you that granite, hard look on stage. When you see that, you see a guy that's conditioned and just hard. It's just a different fucking look. And you know exactly how that guy trained his whole entire career in preparation for that show. That's how I do it. People always ask, how do you bring such a dense look? Yes, the cardio helps and all that stuff and the diet, but it's the way I train. I truly believe in pushing it to the extreme every single day, all the way to the prep. Dumbbells, barbells. Yes, I do train machines and cables here and there, but that's more so later in the prep. We're getting close to the show just to be smart. But 3/4 of my way, I'm second and banging the whole way through.
Got it.
Giant killer. Thank you so much.
Got it, man. Thank you. First movement of the day is going to be Smith machine rows. What's up, bud? Yeah.
I just want to say nice to meet you, man.
Oh, your pleasure, man.
Thank you so much.
Awesome, bud. Pleasure to meet you.
Of course.
great day. Thank you, you too, buddy. All right. So that's why we do what we do, man. It's not for the glitz and glam, but be able to inspire people and, you know, just, it feels good, man. You know, people come up to you, know who you are, want to shake your hand and take a picture. I mean, that feels great. That's definitely motivation for me, for sure. So I know what it's like. I've been on the other side. I've been him before when I used to go to seminars and shows and camps and see guys like, again, like Ronnie and Branch and, you know, Jay and all these guys. I'd wait online for hours just to see these guys shake their hand. So I know the feeling he's feeling, you know? So hopefully he comes back later on and kills his workout. So personally for me, so when it comes to back training, I'm very, I have to really think about it because some people may or may not know, but I have 2 herniations in my back. I suffered a really bad injury in 2007, deadlifting. I heard a big pop in my back. Went and got an MRI done and found out I had 2 herniations. It was really bad. I was pretty much out for a whole entire year. Couldn't train heavy. Had to get tons of treatment done, cortisone shots, the whole 9 yards. So there were certain movements that I used to do back in the day, like barbell rows, deadlift off the floor, that I just can't do anymore. But I can certainly simulate that same movement in a much safer way. So instead of doing a barbell row, for me, which makes my back feel a little weird and definitely puts it in a real vulnerable position, I now do Smith machine rows. Again, it's the same simulation, and I actually prefer this because the bar is actually going in one direction the whole entire time, and the best part about it is I don't feel anything in my lower back. So again, guys, don't try to work through the pain, certainly work around it. That's always key. Shout out to my man, Steve Cardillo weight belts. He's been keeping me strapped since, wow, I can't even tell you, pretty much my whole entire career. So this is the first ever Cardillo belt I bought. I think I bought this in 2008 or 2009, and look, it's still going. I still have it to this day. Of course, Steve has taken care of me, and every year has sent me new belts, different designs. When I won both Olympias, he sent me new belts, so you know, that's my guy, man. So again, Cardillo weight belts, thank you so much, my man Steve. I love you, bro. Yeah, buddy. Clear for this last set here. Going for 8 to 10 reps here, 3 plates. And let me make this clear. This is not 315. There's a whole debate. Barbell versus Smith machine. Put it out there right now. 3 plates with a Smith, it's not 315. 275, 285, 260, whatever it is, I don't give a shit. It's not 315. All right? If I were to take a barbell and do this, that's 315. I just hurt some feelings, I know. I had to. I got to. It's like that guy, like someone's got to tell him. It might as well be me, right? Fuck. I'm definitely getting unfollowed for that. Definitely getting unfollowed. I'm gonna lose like 5 hours today. Unsubscribed, everything blocked, just because I hurt some feelings. Just messed up someone's PR. All right, come on. Lock the fuck in. You know what you gotta do. You know what it is. They're not doing this. Stop fucking around. Come on. Come on, you want that title again? You gotta earn that motherfucker, you know what it is. No! 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 Woo! Yeah, I felt good. The bar kind of started unlatching a little bit, so it kind of threw me off. But I got 8, I think. I'll take that. So I'm gonna do a quick back off set, 2 plates to finish it off. Oh, 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 okay. Good set there. Now I'm moving on to dumbbell rows. Another bread and butter movement. Been doing my whole entire career. To really pack on the thickness on the lats. So want to head over there and get busy. Okay. Feels good, feels good, feels good. Yes, sir.
You're an absolute inspiration, man.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Honestly, it's a huge inspiration to be able to meet you here.
I appreciate it, buddy. What's your name?
My name's Ashton.
Ashton, nice to meet you, bro.
I just moved.
I mean, I've had people, obviously I've done this for many years and met people from all around the world, but it kills me even worse when I meet someone who it's like crying.
Yeah.
You know, I had one guy literally telling me I saved his life. Yeah. And I'm like, I mean, what do you say to that? You know, I cried with him when he told me, you know, because like, you know, 15 years ago, I knew I'd get to this point. We always think like, oh, you know, I wonder what it feels like. But to now be in a position, you know, and be an inspiration to somebody, I mean, that means so much more to me than any title, than anything. You know, just be able to, you know, motivate at least one person to help them just stay focused, chase their dreams, and to have someone say, I saved their life just because they watch my videos or something I've said or done. And that's truly motivating. I mean, that's not, you know, can't put that to words. You really can't put it into words. Come on. Go. 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 Come on. Do it for them. Do it for them. Come on. Up! Boom! 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 Looks like we're going up today again. Come on, motherfucker. Up, up. Go. 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 Whoa. Fuck. Up. Go. 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 I would say that was a successful set. We worked to the 160s today, which is a good number, usually what I usually hit. So now we're gonna move over to the prime upper back focus row. So this is the prime extreme row. It's got various grips, obviously. Neutral grip and also overhand grip. I'm gonna work more of the overhand grip. That's gonna hit more of the upper back, traps, a bit of round boys as well. So I'm gonna focus on that right now. Okay. Come on, bitch. Shit. You guys are probably wondering, like, I said this in my last video, I'm very big on rows. I may do 1 to 2 pull down variations here and there. So actually after this, I'm gonna do a pull down variation. Just kind of change things up, give my biceps a break a little bit. But yeah, I'm very big on rows, man. Pull downs again, they for sure have their place. But kind of how I was taught and trained with John Meadows, he was very big advocate of rows. You know the saying, row to grow. So that's something I've always pretty much done my whole entire career, and what's worked best for me. So, but I'll do one more set here. All right, the weight is pretty good. I don't want to get sloppy with this at all. I got 10-12 there pretty well. I kind of want to keep that rep range with this movement, and I'll do one more set, and I may do a back off after that, and then we'll go down to a pull down variation. Whoa! Shit! Look at this. You would think I did cardio. The back's worse. Like, there's a few dry spots left. We got like 3 more exercises, I guarantee, by the end of this session. Holy shit. Look up, what we got? We got the one and only. Wow, they took a back shift. That's 2009. That's you? Yeah. Wow. Guys, that's literally 2010. I was in Italy. That's 2010, 11. I wasn't even in the NPC yet. That's when I was training in Jordans, like an idiot. That's when I used to deadlift off the floor. Wow. It's just my first Olympia won in 2020. I broke down like a little girl and cried my heart out, but I don't give a fuck. So much feeling and emotion went through me that night. I still cry when I look at the video. Nah, I ain't gonna cry, I'm training. If I was at home, I'd definitely be crying. Because I don't think people understand the feeling of seeing a dream come true. I mean, there's millions of bodybuilders all around the world that want to be Mr. Olympia one day. Millions. And, you know, for that dream to come true, wow. It's truly lost for words, truly a monumental part of my career. I'm forever in the history books. No matter what happens 10 years from now, 50 years from now, 100 years from now, and you look back at the past 212 Olympia champions. You got Flex Lewis, you got David Henry, Kevin English, you know, Kamal, and then you got my name. Wow, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. No one expected that little kid from Jersey, that little 125-pound bodybuilder, to do what he did. Huh?
Not once, but twice.
Twice. They laughed at me. They made fun of me. They wrote me off. I lost a lot of friends along the way, guy. A lot of family members along the way, just because they didn't agree with my choices. They didn't believe in what I was doing. They thought I was wasting my time. And you know, who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? I get to wake up every single fucking morning while these people are going to an 8-to-4 job, 9-to-5 job that they absolutely hate. I get to wake up and make my own schedule. Be able to look back and say, I made my dream a reality. My dream is now my career. I get to compete all around the world. I get to travel the entire world and be the number 1 bodybuilder in the world. You couldn't write a better fairy tale, man. Pull down's done. Now I'm gonna go to close grip V-bar pulls. Rows. More rows, people. More rows. You know me. Got my own V-bar. I got my name on it too, so you try to steal my shit. GK. Don't try to steal my shit. It's engraved. Not really, but it is. So as you can, if you can tell, I'm very big in the volume when it comes to back. Simply because back is such a big body part, like I mentioned earlier. I mean, you've got lower back, the lats, the rhomboids, the traps, everything. So I'm always trying to find a way to target the entire back. Different variations, different rows, pull downs. It takes a lot, man, and honestly, when you turn around from the back, you hear that saying, shows the one from the back. And I truly do believe that because, again, you gotta think about the thickness of the back, the width of the back, the detail of the back. Is it conditioned? You got your lower back, you got your glutes, you got your hamstrings, you got that whole entire area. Honestly, everyone's great from the front. Everyone's got, you know, a good ab, good chest, the whole 9 yards. But when you turn around to the back, you really know who did their homework. But it takes a lot to be able to, again, build those areas like I mentioned, the thickness, the width, but also conditioning, the detail. So that's why I prioritize back the way I do. I could be here for 2-3 hours if I needed to in order to make sure I don't miss anything. So that's the exact reason why I'm very big on volume when it comes to back. No. Oh. 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 No. Oh shit. Guys, remember before I said I don't do deadlifts off the floor because of the herniations, but I have found that I am able to do rack pulls, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. Simply because it's definitely one of the movements that I feel has definitely thickened up my lower back, my erectors, things like that, and so it's definitely a staple of mine. So I wake up in the morning at 7:30 every morning. I get dressed, take my fat burners and my BCAAs, and I go into my garage. That's where I do my cardio, my core work, things like that. I'll do that from 7:30 till about 9:15. I go shower, I get a meal in around 10:30, and then I come here for 12. So I'm rolling on one meal, and this is my second session of the day. So as crazy as it sounds, it's actually better because personally for me, I don't like to train on too much of a full stomach. I almost kind of like to go into this session a little bit hungrier. I guess it kind of pushing me to hurry up and get the fuck out of there as I go eat. But also, I don't like that bloating feeling. Like there's a lot of food and fluid sitting in my stomach. I've trained at night before on 2, 3, 4 meals before, and you feel a little bit sluggish, a little bit tired from eating all day. So honestly, I like this morning session, one meal in and get it done. And I also got the rest of the day to kind of relax, chill, eat up, and just recover. So, you know, everyone's got their own way, own methods, but I found what works best for me. All right. So, also with this, as you guys see when I hit the bottom, I pause for a second, reset, and then go. So I'm taking the momentum out of the movement. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be that same guy, I used to just bounce. But realizing that bouncing it wasn't doing a lot for me. When I actually take my time, cut the weight down, hit the bottom, pause, reset, it uses a lot more fibers. It actually makes it a little bit harder, but also when it makes it harder, it makes it better. So when you come down to the bottom, pause for a second, second and a half, and then drive up. That's all I needed for that. Just wanted to feel the weight. Now I'm gonna do a work set here. Come on! All right, guys and gals. It's closing time. Closing time. Finishing up with some pullovers. Got to rows, couple pull down movements. Now it's gonna go in and stretch things out. I can't even count the number of things we did today. I don't even remember what we did today. We did a lot. I know I'm gonna sleep well today. But again, 13 weeks out, man. Not leaving anything to chance. Nothing. Boom. No plan B. No plan B. One more set. Walk. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and that is a wrap for back day. Just under 13 weeks out from Olympia, and as you guys can see, not letting up one bit at all. I mean, I can't even count the number of exercises I did. I think we did 6, 7, 8 exercises, 3, 4 sets. I don't even know. It was a long day. Like I mentioned in the video, I'm very big on volume when it comes to back. Back is such a big body part. You got to make sure to hit it from every possible angle. Did I miss a thing? We're enjoying this process. Just checked in my coach this past week. He's happy with the way things are flowing. No big changes. Small minor changes to the diet here and there, but things are definitely on par to be able to bring my best yet again in just under 13 weeks from Olympia. We're excited. Team's excited. We can't wait to get back to Orlando this year. As you guys know, the first year they held it in Orlando was in 2020. It was the year I won, so Orlando definitely has a special place in my heart, and I would love to make it a third time in Orlando. So, hope you guys are enjoying this content. We're bringing you guys every single week, something new, something different. Please, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, drop a like, drop a comment, and we'll keep this thing going for you guys. Again, full access, all access, bring you guys in for this Olympia prep. You guys won't miss this one. This is a big year. We got big goals, big vision. We got a big mission, and I got the whole entire team here is excited. We're excited, and we can't wait to be back in Orlando for number 3.